And while most registered voters will be heading to the polls tomorrow, there was actually some voting taking place today beyond early voting.
To encourage younger participation in the process, UMD held a mock election. Our Olayinka Shadunka went too.
Yes, it was organized by the Political Science Students Association to boost the participation of young adults. I also went to downtown Duluth to speak to Duluthians on what their top concerns are as they head to the polls tomorrow.
I think this is important for Duluthian community, especially students. Students make up a large part of Duluth, having about 95 students on campus. They're part of the Duluth community. It's important that they don't feel detached from it. So I think getting the candidates up here for students to understand who they're voting for, actually be able to talk to these people is important.
Some Duluthians are worried about climate change, representation, tax, and homelessness as they head to the polls tomorrow.
What am I looking for in a candidate? Someone who's looking out for my community and other students and vulnerable communities. Combating climate change just because that affects everybody, and just to better conserve the earth.
Voting is not just a privilege, but it's a responsibility. If we want to maintain our democracy, we need to be active in it. Seeing women in power has made a difference in my life, and I think that seeing for children to grow up and see people of their race and their gender in positions of power is really important.
Well, I'm looking for someone who has a strong environmental impact because climate change is growing an increasingly bigger impact across the country, across the world. We're seeing the more and more effects of climate change, so mainly that.
The policies really is looking for crime. You got to get a little tougher on it. It's been getting carried away a little bit here. Of course, everybody talks about the roads and how they need repairs and things to that effect. And then, of course, justifying my property taxes. It's really, I'm not seeing what I'm paying for, and that's my main concerns.
I've been seeing a lot more homeless people out, and it's kind of like alarming, I know there's like a lot of programs that supposedly offered to kind of like help out with housing and stuff like that, but you kind of see it's more people that's not really housed. So I would like to see whoever will get the vote to, see if they can look into more housing for more people that are actually needed.
Yes, results are in today's mock election, and incumbent Emily Larson won. Tomorrow is the real election, and we will have your comprehensive election results on our website, wdio.com.
Well, we'll see if the voting public feels the same way as the youth did.